Let's start with athleticism. We got to give the edge to Joe Burrow. As you alluded to the other night, he put a lot of pressure on that Alabama defense. He had two hands on the ball, but he was looking to get the ball down the field. He had a lot of completions that were underneath and allowed his players to make plays with the ball. He also ran for 64 yards. He is a guy that really reminds me a lot of Aaron Rodgers. All right, arm strength. We got to give that to Tua. Tua is a guy that was like batting 200, but he had three-run home runs. He throws the ball with touch, accuracy, and he can get the ball all over the field. And candidly, maybe his best throw of the night was this throw right here. Greedy was a drop by Jerry Jeudy. So this guy has elite arm strength. He's like Tom Brady, Phillip Rivers, a great pocket passer. Okay, durability. We got to give that to Joe Burrow. Lots of questions about Tua. He's been hurt. Now, in fairness, 20 days ago he had surgery and played against LSU on Saturday night. But if I'm drafting him, I'm concerned about this guy being hurt multiple times. Lastly, resume, we got to go back to Tua. Guy's been a 3-year starter. He only has 2 losses. That is really impressive. And then the other question, Joe Burrow, why could you not start at Ohio State? You could have beat out Dwayne Haskins, and you were pretty average last year. You only have 1 year of production.
All right, I have a couple of questions. I know that there was a few that they scripted for me, but the athleticism piece of it, Tua normally runs a lot more. There were quite a few plays in that game. To my eye, it looked like he would have taken off and run were he fully healthy. Are you factoring in the ankle that he had?
Yeah, that's fair. But again, Joe Burrow puts so much pressure on a defense because he's getting the balls. His eyes are down the field. He's getting his ball to the playmaker. So I still give the edge to Burrow, even though Tua should have been better.
All right, how many GMs did you say were at this game?
There were 17 GMs.
17 NFL GMs. What are you hearing about which quarterback they like?
So, Greeny, if the draft was at the beginning of the season, it was Tua and then draw a line. It was Tua this year, then it was Trevor Lawrence. Joe Burrow is closing the gap. We're sitting here on November 12th. By the time we get to the draft day, boy, it's going to be a toss-up. It's going to be a great debate all offseason.
But very quickly, neither one of them is your guy?
I'm taking Justin Herbert. He is built to last. He looks like Ben Roethlisberger. And right now, Greeny, with about a third of the season left to go, 51 quarterbacks have started. Durability, in my opinion, is at a premium. And because of Justin Herbert's built, Burrow, Tua, Herbert, Justin Herbert has the best chance in playing 16 games.
3 quarterbacks that will all go very high in the draft. Well done, Mr. T. Let me come over here and get some reaction from my guys. I got Dan Orlovsky with the quarterback thoughts, and then over here to you, Desmond Howard. I will start with you.
Okay.
You were the one who a couple of weeks ago when you were here, and all the conversation was still about Tua Tagovailoa, you said you felt Joe Burrow was the best quarterback in the country then. At this point, do you put Burrow ahead of Tua?
Absolutely. I think he has great leadership skills. When I was down in Baton Rouge, I spoke to the wideouts, right? And I was about to talk to Justin Jefferson after practice. Justin said, wait, Desmond, let me check with Joe to see if I need to run routes in the red zone. When I looked at the end zone, he had Jamar Chase down there running red zone routes. He said, okay, I can talk to you now. When I spoke to Justin and got through, then Jamar came and Justin went and ran routes. They defer to Joe Burrow. He's their true leader. And one more thing about Justin Herbert. I was in Detroit when they drafted Joey Arrington. The Lions picked him in the first round as a quarterback. Similar qualities, great arm strength, skills, but he couldn't win the locker room. That's my concern with the quarterback out there, Oregon, Justin Herbert. Not sure he can win the locker room like Burrow.
The point you make about Burrow with the relationship of the receivers is fascinating to me because you can't measure that stuff. I've been in locker rooms. I was with Joey. I was with quarterbacks that were so talented and could not do that, could not take command, could not be the difference. We watched the guy last night. We watched Russell Wilson.
Exactly.
The leadership difference. Joe Burrow has endeared himself to his teammates in such a way that the talent is going to be there, the performance is going to be there, and the results are going to be there.
Absolutely.
What's going to catapult him is what Des just pointed out about is the relationship.
They're all 3 going in the top 10, right? All 3?
I mean, I saw Herbert in person last year. I'm not sold on Justin Herbert right now.
Final thought.
Russell Wilson has been like that since college. North Carolina State, Wisconsin, and now with Seattle.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports, highlights, and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.